Alright, YouTube. So today we are going to get into why we think these legends were so effective in the ALGS comp setting. And I have someone to introduce to you who's going to help me in explaining this today, my homie Noisy. What's good, homie?
Hey, what's going on, baby? How we feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
Good, man. Good, good. Happy to be here. Hello
Bet,
to Stimmy's YouTube.
bet. And homie's Noisy's links to his socials will be in the description, and he will also have a video as well. So go ahead and check that out. So, homie, why do you think that these legends were so effective in the ALGS setting?
Um, Specifically, Cat and Bang. I'll start with Bang because I played most of her. For me, it's Bang. She's just the most, in my opinion, balanced legend. She's really good for escapability. Um, her smoke is huge. Her passive is, I think she probably has the best passive for me, anyways, in my opinion.
I'd agree with you
Um,
for sure, for sure.
yeah, like that speed boost when her or her team is getting shot at is crazy. Helps huge in fights. Again, escapability is huge in this game. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. Um, whether it be trying to back off the fight completely or just needing to reset real quick. And I think that's another reason why Cat is huge, is because nobody wants to run over that cat goo. That
Right,
feels so
right,
funny, bro. And
right.
then the cat wall, man, like it's versatile. It helps you get away. It can help you isolate certain players from their team. Um, and then the fortifying doors is huge too. So for me, it's just uh, I guess, well-roundedness for both legends.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'd have to agree with you that Bangler's definitely like the most balanced legend overall. I mean, her abilities are just great for any game mode, and not even just comp in that sense, because she just covers all bases. And I think Catalyst, like you said, is like that perfect mix of like offense and defense as well. So those two together, mixed with that Horizon combo, is just absolutely devastating for other teams. And like you said, having that escapability, like Catalyst can put up a wall and Bang can throw smoke, and even if they try to pursue you through the wall, like what are they gonna do? You can't see anything, and by that time you guys are already gone or are ready to re-engage because you've had time to heal. I mean, the combination between those two legends just in general is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree, man. They're just. I think also the alt timing for both of them as well. Um, I think Bang's alt timing is very fair as well as Cat's. Like, I don't know, man. You can't really get better than those two legends,
Right, and they
personally.
kind of came out of nowhere as well. Like, we had a seer meta, like a heavy seer meta, not even that long ago.
Jeez. Yeah.
And, once he caught his nerf, like, because both these legends were good to begin with, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's not forget
Yep.
that. Like, they were both great legends to begin with. And once seer got his nerf, I feel like that's when people started to realize, like, okay, these two legends are really kind of were slept on in a sense.
Yeah. Most definitely. Um, with that seer nerf coming into conversation there real quick, I just want to ask you, with the rumors of what Horizon's nerf could be, who do you think comes third now?
So with Horizon's nerf, it's tough to say almost because we have to see how it affects her kit in general. Because I mean, we have what the description is of the nerf from the devs and the patch notes, but we don't know
Yep.
how it's gonna feel in game. And I think honestly, if it were to be like detrimental, I think you could possibly see maybe more Valkyries enter the mix because of her ult, because you can take multiple people with you on the ult, and you're able to have that same verticality, even though it's not as quick as Horizon was. I think you could possibly see something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe even Pathfinder as well, because obviously he's already very, very popular. I think just being able to rotate like that is going to be huge.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
So.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
But
I think Bang and Cat are gonna stay though. I think they're here to stay for a while.
yeah, I mean, especially since neither of them have caught nerfs. It was more Horizon and Revenant. I think these two will stay in contention for the top spot for just comp and maybe even pubs in general. But yeah, like you said, it was interesting to maybe figure out who's going to be that third addition into this squad, because it leaves a few spots open for a couple different legends. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're able to form a new team.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And do you think that these legends need a nerf, either Catalyst or Bangalore, or even both?
Hell no, absolutely not. Again, going back to what we both said, is they're probably the two of, if not the most balanced legends in the game. You know, and I feel like every game as well, like when you were a new player for Apex, I don't know about you, but when I first started playing, everybody told me, you know, you should use Bang, she's very straightforward. Use Octane, he's very straightforward. You know, characters are easy to use, but that's also a reason why they're played at a professional level. They're easy to use, but they're like the usefulness of them.
Right. Like, yeah, 100%.
I just think they're too useful and too balanced to kind of come out of rotation.
See, I don't necessarily believe that they that they deserve a nerf, but I could definitely see them possibly giving a nerf to maybe the length of time that the wall and smoke are active, because I do see a lot of people complaining about the wall and how there's no counter to it. So I think it's going to be interesting to see if the devs maybe decide to do something about that, because me personally, I'm on that side of agreeing with you that I don't think they deserve nerfs, but the devs maybe sometimes just go in different directions than what we want. So,
well, for me, I mean, to say there's no counter is kind of crazy. But I mean, it's not an ideal counter. The only thing I can really think of is Horizon Q over the wall.
Right, and
what
I think
will say,
that's why I was so effective on that as well.
Yeah, what I will say though is, if you were to nerf Cat's ult, or nerf Cat in any way to begin with, is the only thing I could possibly see is like the length of the wall, like the span of the map that it covers, basically.
Right.
But other than that, no, I don't think there should be a nerf to either of them.
Well, okay.
I don't think it really makes sense.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to have this conversation and just kind of figure out exactly why these two legends were so effective in the comp setting. And
yeah,
it was just really crazy to see like TSM also come back from down and win 3 straight games. Like,
that was crazy.
And you know, it was due to this composition right here of players, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's man, these guys are here to stay. These legends.
For sure, for sure.
100%, man.
All right, well, thank you again, y'all. Noisy's stuff will be in the description, and make sure y'all check out his video, and thank you for watching.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace.